Well, hello and welcome to ILoveGay today. And we are in the world of music today, and we are here with Only1 Theory from Baltimore, Maryland. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good. It's good to connect with you here. And I've enjoyed listening to some of your music and also just kind of getting a chance to learn about you better from some of what from some of what you've posted online.
Oh, Matt, you've been vibing, huh?
Vibing is a much better word than stalking, so I will take that.
Oh,
But
that's what's up. Thank
but
you.
but no, you have a new single out called Heart Smoke, yes?
Yes, I do. I do. Heart smoke is it's pretty sexy. And you know what? What I did differently for this song is I actually tuned it to 432 hertz.
Yeah.
So that it impacts, it actually feels different, when people hear it. But yeah, I'm super excited about Heart Smoke. It's shot by my baby, Maria Del Hoyo. We have a nice little production company, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's lit. The video drops tomorrow, man. Are you gonna be tuning
Oh yeah. In fact, if you'd like, we can actually include the video at the end of this interview if you
in?
wanted to.
Yeah, I'll send
Yeah,
it. I'll send it to you for
that would be
sure.
perfect. So we'll make sure to include that. But I know it's interesting because your music is unique, and I know you've put out there that you've kind of created this new genre called WaveNB. But what's that all about?
So WaveNB is a genre that really it came to me, because I've been doing music for years. And professionally, I've been doing it, since about 2015, 2014. So what happened was I realized, for one, my sound, literally just like the sound of my voice is different. So I would rap and it wouldn't be quite hard enough for rapping. And then I started singing, and I got the confidence to actually sing.
Yeah.
And then my singing voice was different. So I went through a lot where I was trying to fit in with the status quo. When you're a younger artist and you want to make it, you feel like you have to be a certain way or have a certain sound.
Yeah.
And yeah, life kind of taught me like, no. So it's a spiritual culmination of music, and I'm influenced by a lot of different genres. I mean, from of course, R&B
Yeah.
to old soul. I like the funk era, and I mean the maggot brain, like Parliament type funk, Bootsy Collins type funk, Average White Band. Like I like all of these. It's like really soulful sound. So I even like to time travel with music.
Yeah.
And then I bring it into kind of like what's happening today. And it's a bending genre, and
Yeah.
it just comes from
Oh, I love that.
the
I love
source.
I love excuse me, I love hearing all that. And how did you get started with all this?
Um, you know, I would say 2018.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a situation where, I was doing music and I thought I was going to be signed by a lot of labels, and
Yeah.
the deal wasn't right. And I had to learn, kind of, it's okay, to say no. And it's okay to know, like, what's best for me. But at the time, I didn't know that. I didn't want to sign a contract. So everybody said that they didn't want to want to work with me. And so I went back home, and I was sad. I got like in a, mini depression, and I was like, I don't want to do this. And something spiritually just happened where I was like, I am I am enough.
Yeah.
Like I can do this. Like I can create, like I can produce, I can play instruments, like I record myself. I was already an engineer and a producer,
Yeah.
and a writer. And from that point, I just opened up my MacBook one day and I was like, I'm gonna make a song. And that's also the moment that I stopped having to actually write,
Yeah.
like physically write songs. And that's when I just kind of tuned into, okay, what is the universe telling me? What is like I put it on my spirit to say? And like now I'm gonna just say it. Like so
Yeah. Yeah.
that kind of started that confidence. Like I can really create something that's different. And then once my sound came, then it was like, all right, now it's a wrap. Now I want to take it there. Like I want to just extend the limits. And even now, like I'm still evolving. Like, I'm excited about it. Like,
Yeah.
I have music in my head all the time. Like, it's kind of how to, that's how it came about though.
But I could see that, and it's we're in a unique time, I think, where
Oh,
a lot of the gatekeepers have been removed from the equation, and so
oh yeah.
whether you're using social media or you're just your music's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, but you didn't need to ask anybody's permission or go through it. You were able to kind of do all that all on your own.
Yeah, and that, it's interesting that you said that, because I feel that too. This is an interesting time. Like, I mean, we're what we all are living through is like a paradigm shift of sorts.
Mhm.
And it's also kind of why I figured, like, my time is happening now, as
Yeah,
opposed to then. Like, how would I be received? Like,
yeah,
a obvious lesbian artist, singing beautiful songs. But the thing about it is, people harp so much on, that aspect of things, when really it's like, universal. What I do is universal. Like, love, it goes beyond anything. Like, so that's really what I want to do, is like create a balance. And then, like you said, there's so much happening in life, like,
yeah.
what we experience in the world. And I'm a real person. Like, I try to be in the world, not of it. You feel me? So I can have that perspective where I
Yeah,
can, separate myself from the craziness. But
yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's a very real thing that we're going through, and I'm grateful to be like a voice
yeah.
for
No, I'm enjoying it as well, and I think even this show and all these are just a small part of the bigger picture. Because I think a long time ago, I got started in '95 with building a gay website, and
Oh
but
man,
but it was
lit.
the first time that we were all connected in that online in a way that had never happened before. But I think the biggest shift is that now we're not only connected, but we're sharing ideas, and we're sharing
Right.
thoughts and things. And so there's just so much. And so artists such as yourself are able to communicate and share your ideas and your music in a way that was very difficult to do once upon a time. And so that's
Right.
I think it's amazing.
For sure. I remember being 17 and like being afraid to hold my girlfriend's hand,
Yeah, yeah,
in public. Like, so yeah, I agree. I'm grateful. And I'm also grateful that, we can be in these spaces and show people, like, you
yeah,
can be who you are. You don't have to be, you are enough. Like, you're special, you're more than enough, you're
yeah.
divine. Like, so that's what it really is. And I'm grateful for these platforms too, because it's such a sense of, like, community.
Yeah,
It's like a,
I'm with you.
I
Yeah.
love it.
But you're taking your this message and your music, and you're taking it on the road, and you're going to be out this summer.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Summer Over East tour. I'm gonna bring a little slice of Baltimore everywhere I go. The beautiful Baltimore too. Baltimore has such a bad rap as a city, but it's a transformational place, and it really is a beautiful place. And like,
Yeah, yeah.
really anywhere else. And if you come out here, get a crab cake. But the tour is gonna start off in North Carolina, Cary. I'm
Okay.
super excited, and then we'll be in Greensboro.
Yeah.
And of course, we have a date in Baltimore and Philadelphia. So when we come out that way, I'll let you know, Matt,
Yeah.
for sure. And then we're ending in Brooklyn.
Excellent. And
So,
and bring your mom so that, like, from your Atlanta Pride
oh,
2019, where she can get on stage again.
let me tell you, her name is Mommy A. She
Yeah.
has a name. She's her self-coined name is Mommy A. So she, you know what, Mommy A will be live in effect, and
Yep.
she's there because she turns up.
Yeah.
That's my girl, but she will not be on stage, unfortunately. Everybody looking forward. I might let her come up and do a two-step.
That was a once in a lifetime thing.
She will never. She laughs about it so much. She's like, if you ever need background dancers, I'm like, oh, thank you, mommy. I got it.
I love it.
I'm cool.
Well, this is great, and I would love to come down and see you in Philly when you're there this summer.
Yeah, for sure. I'll make sure you guys have
Yeah.
some tickets for sure.
Well, thank you. But no, this is amazing. I'm just glad you were able to take a few moments of your time and just share a little bit of your story with our audience here.
Oh man, I'm very grateful to be on ILoveGay. Like, this is great, and everything is kind of, it's just happening,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything feels good, like it's in alignment. Like, so this is great. This is a great way to spend moments of my time.
Well, thank you. Well, again, I look forward to connecting, and thanks again for being here with us.
Oh, no doubt. We will. You're already in the vibe, Matt.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right, you take care now.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't really think that you acting that reckless. I just think you know what the best is. Hey, yeah. More smoke, I need that water. Baby, you got me going crazy, thinking about you, losing my mind like I'm buzzing. By the hour, we took a trip to Puerto Rico just to fuck on the edge of the moon now. Your body secret, we dripping water, got that waterfall, baby. I just wanna taste it. Girl, I know you tired of faking it. Yeah, yeah. So this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. The kind of night that lasts all night. This kind of small we gon' get right. Middle finger us, mask in the pool. She look me in my eyes, say how loyal are you? 'Cause nobody else like me. There's nobody else like me. I love staring at you while you doing your hair. I wonder what you thinking when you looking at me. 'Cause you the baddest that I ever seen my whole life. Moving different since your waist, that shit been on ice. You're so fine, you just get better with time. I might just let you with the foreign. I got this on my mind. But you are something different. I know it's in no time. No, they wanna say Jay-Z, let's vibe like yours at the fun. Baby, like we got something. My love, you marijuana. 'Cause you feel like you seen it all. You feel like you seen it all. Don't bring that old shit to a different space. I put you in first place. Yeah, yeah. I need that water. Baby, you got me going crazy, thinking about you, losing my mind like I'm buzzing. By the hour, we took a trip to Puerto Rico just to fuck on the edge of the moon now. Your body secret, we dripping water, got that waterfall, baby. I just wanna taste it. Girl, I know you tired of faking it. Yeah, yeah. So this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. The kind of night that lasts all night. This kind of small we gon' get right. Middle finger us, keep mask in the pool. She look me in my eyes, say how loyal are you? 'Cause nobody else like me. There's nobody else like me.